Good morning and a very warm welcome to you all to the HealthTech Summit as part of London Tech Week. My name is Jack Kreindler. I've been given the privilege of chairing this morning's proceedings and also the live event this afternoon. And I'm delighted to be joined by all of you to kick off this second day of London Tech Week. So thank you very much for making the time to tune in. We're all here to create an environment that sparks new ideas and fosters collaborations and to meet new friends. I know it can be rather difficult to do this virtually, but please do use the Swapcard platform to connect to each other. It does work. And check out some of the resources in the library. And of course, if you've got time, do tune into the events tomorrow and Thursday. And if you've got any questions or need any help with that, please go ahead and ask the help desk. The UK continues to be a world leader in tech startups and in funding them and helping them scale. Many recent successes are evident, with HealthTech at the forefront of this, with a growing hub of health tech startups continuing to rise and not only impacting the UK and Europe, but also globally. According to Sifted, in the last 5 years, from 2016 to 2021, the combined valuation of European health tech has grown over sixfold, and governments across Europe are starting to recognise the potential that the health tech sector is having to offer alternative ways of scaling the traditional healthcare sector. And technology will undoubtedly continue to play a pivotal role in providing solutions across this sector that we've seen with an increase in the amount of consumer health apps that there are, right through to startups coming out of universities in biotech and in AI and in every single avenue that you could think would be relevant to the current and future of health and social care. So what's in store today? Well, we have an opening keynote from the Secretary of State for Health, Sajid Javid, followed by the excellent Indra Joshi from NHSX, and then three panels. The first is in AI and the healthcare revolution. The second panel is in sustainable healthcare and the effect of climate on our health and well-being, which is surprisingly more connected than most people really think. And that is in conversation with Martha Lane Fox and Steve Allen from Roche. I think that'll be an extremely interesting session and certainly eye-opening. And the third panel is on a secure and compliant communication and collaboration in healthcare. How do we achieve that? And that is with Franz Obermeier from NetSphere, and Robin Roberts from Novartis Biome, Sam Shah, who is the Chief Medical Strategic Officer at Newman, Robert Wainwright, Global Innovation Lead at Havas Health and You. So for the first panel, chaired by Nicola Blackwood, we'll be joined by Pravangard Neseth, who's the CEO of CMR Surgical, Sam Barrell, who's the COO of the Francis Crick Institute, just around the corner, Jacob West, who's the Director of Healthcare and Life Sciences at Microsoft. But before handing over to Nicola, I just want to thank you again for joining in this virtual environment. I hope you enjoy the pixels. I hope that they will be replaced by photons in the not so distant future, where we can all meet again. But also to thank our partners for their support and collaboration, without whom this wouldn't be possible. And that's Havas Health and You, Helex, NetSphere, WSGR, and Otka, and of course our VC partners too. Thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of the morning.